Hey everybody, today we're going to show you where to find Helzephyr Lux here in Palworld, so let's jump into it. So the Helzephyr Lux is one of my favorite pals that was added to the game in Palworld with the latest update a few weeks back. These pals look extremely cool. If you were a fan of the original Helzephyr, you'll definitely like this one. What's nice about these is that they are available to capture during the day as well as the night. They're always going to be flying around on your game, so you shouldn't have too much of an issue finding these. But they are going to be found on the northern side of the new island on the northwestern side of the map. So that northern beach is the only place you're going to find these things flying around. I will say in my game, you're going to notice that there's going to be two next to each other in all the clips that I have, which is only 2 clips. But I have my world on 1.5x on the PAL spawn rate. So on a standard server, you're probably only going to find 1 flying around, but you may find 2. But again, as you traverse this northern beach, you really shouldn't have too much of an issue finding these, as I've never really found this as a challenge. Hop on one of your pals, fly around, you'll find one pretty quickly. Just keep in mind that the beacon also spawns out here, so you may end up running into a couple beacons flying around. But again, the Helzephyr Lux isn't too much of a challenge, but they are an extremely cool looking POW as they do glow in the dark like the standard Helzephyr. Just these have the yellow that glow, so pretty neat. They're not too difficult to take out. Obviously, taking out a POW out of the sky is a little bit different than taking out POWs that are on the ground, but when you do attack them, they do drop to ground level, so it doesn't make it too challenging. If you are going after a couple of these at once like I am in this video, it can be a little difficult because some of their attacks are wild and there's just lightning going everywhere. So I definitely recommend trying to only fight one at a time, especially if you're not a high level with all the best gear in the game. But it's a PAL that you shouldn't have too many issues with just because it's not one that's extremely rare. So, but yeah, the northern beach on the new island is where you're going to be able to find these things day or night. But this is going to be how to find the Helzephyr Lux here in Palworld. Hopefully this video helps some of you guys out. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one.